Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and yes, we got the before we actually start, shout out to two people, two people, and first, because what he requested it, Fire Master, here, go, subscribe to his channel, my guy, subscribe, and he may actually start doing some videos, so it's like, he asked me to give him a shout out, so I'm giving him a shout out. Fire Master, I need to see some fire in this channel, please. I'll need to see some fire. And also, the second person, what if Sage? Why? Because why would this man a shout out? Because this man, this man comments my videos as well, and he's saying to me, "What if Sage?" So basically, I'm expecting what ifs. I expect good ones. I'm expecting the next what if. This is your shout out, and I always hope you start making what ifs, and I want to see how you do, what ideas you come up with. So yeah, with that out the way, yes, this is what if Deku was a Power Ranger. Yes, you heard me, Deku, not Naruto, Deku. Dude, we're back with the Deku with this. And I know I have a lot of series to continue. So after the series, after all the series you need to do with plus one fan requested one, no more like requested thing with or any of that like that. That until I'm done with at least one series that I started. Until I'm at least done with at least one of them. So yeah, don't start giving me ideas or what ifs or whatever. I gotta stop giving myself ideas. I gotta continue my series. So yeah, don't give me ideas, please. And the only time I want to be posting videos is either continuations of other series or collabs. Collabs with Jeff or whoever. So yeah, this is what if Deku was a Power Ranger. And wait, yeah, I'll see y'all voted. Yep, going to community tab. No, what I decided for this is true. It's gonna be funny. I decided this to make this a harem, but this is how I'm starting. Based on how y'all voted, is how they're going to come in. So yes, y'all basically decided their fates. So Dino Charge. So yes, Dino Charge. So it's a female. So I actually have to look up their names now, but it's just like the females that are in Dino Charge are going to go in the first ship. Second is Samurai, which Mia and Emily, I think. Yep. I think I still remember that. So, Dino Charge. I think there's only one. Or Dino Thunder. There's only one. Mega Force. There's two. And Jungle Fury. There's one female ranger. But Mega Force is last because it's the last in the votes. So yeah. Expect Dino Charge first. That's all I'm about to say. Say the order you see the votes, the order how they come in. And so since y'all spam that Dino Charge, which it's only two, I think. Yeah, there's only two. I ain't gender bending no one. There's only two, and in their dimensions they're single. So yeah. So yeah. So how is Izuku going? How is Izuku going to become a Power Ranger? The morphing grid. Just like, but this is a different type of morphing grid. Like I'm gonna say that during the war, there's a lot. There was a morpher, a prototype like morpher which can morph to any Power Ranger of any era. Starting out with these five, which is why I put them there. Starting with these five, then expands. And why these five? Because I know some of them the most. Specifically, Dino Charge, Samurai, and Jungle Fury. Megaforce, somewhat. Dino Charge, I just damn near forget. So, but I'm going to see if I look up the abilities later. So don't expect Dino Charge abilities until later on in the series. But yeah, he don't. So yeah. So a Morpher. So yeah, the Morpher goes through the dimension. The prototype Morpher goes through the dimension. Prototype Master Morpher goes to the Master Dimension. Goes to another dimension. Which Lord Drax, yes, aka Evil Tommy, he is looking for that Morpher, so he become all powerful, and take all that Ranger energy from the Morpher. And this time, this is gonna be Power Rangers of all dimensions. So yes, every single Power Ranger is going to be fighting Lord Dragon. I think Dragon, is his name is, or I'm just gonna call him Evil Tommy. Everyone's gonna fight Evil Tommy. Evil Tommy. So yeah, and including all versions of Tommy, from young to old. The old one with the Master Morpher. Yes. So yeah. Also, there's an AI in that prototype. So yes, he's going to learn very, very quickly. And Izuku in this story, like every Power Ranger story, as in canon, he's quirkless and all that. But as every Power Ranger or leader or whatever, Power Ranger leader, he's special. He's like a Red Ranger special, basically. So, because if you don't know, my favorite Ranger is the Red Ranger. Rangers, like every single time, it's always the Red Ranger. I don't know what's up with me, because not because it's like Red's the strongest. Sometimes don't think that in your head. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. It depends. And Red's just my favorite, and it's my favorite color. So yeah. So fun fact, Red's my favorite color. Anyway, so Izuku is he. This man ain't no crybaby. He can defend himself and body you. Of course, he got that Bruce Wayne training. Like he takes martial arts, a lot of martial arts, a lot of boxing classes. Yes, boxing. You hear me? So he can take the hits. Boxing is not just about dodging hits and all that, because being able to take a take brutal hits. So yeah, Izuku is strong in this one, and has beaten Bakugo multiple times. Bakugo has won a few times. He has won a few times. Few, you heard me? Few. Rest Izuku mostly is always Izuku's win, which shocks everyone because Izuku doesn't have a quirk. He has trains. Bakugo thinks he's hiding his quirk, but Izuku's just like, nah. It says, nah, I'm quirkless. And Izuku's a lot more smart, more badass, and a lot more smarter. So and he's not going to get one for all in this because Ranger power is OP. Indeed. Especially in Samurai. Like Samurai specifically, Is one of the most overpowered. One. You heard me? One. Well, Donald Thunder is another one. And Jungle Fury is another one, which is why I add them both. Mega Force is also one of them, and Dino Charge is one of them. I know I'm missing like Mystic Force and all that, which again I may have to do some research on that, more research, because I damn near forgot some most most of the other Power Rangers abilities, like SPD and all that. Mystic Force, Ninja Steel. I think it's called Ninja Steel. Yeah, Ninja Steel. Which, yeah, I need to do a lot more. Ninja Steel? I won't start with Ninja Steel, though. Anyways, I'm ranting on for too long. So the Morpher, Zuko was walking home. This is like, I'm gonna say this. How am I gonna say this? It's in the middle of middle school. Middle. So like, Zuko's just like walking home and all that. Till he sees a Morpher. Like a weird phone. Phone, yes. It's going to take a shape of a phone. Phone, because if you don't know, in Samurai, right? Like their morphers take the shape of phones, which I thought was cool. Cool. I'm taking inspiration of that. Right. So yeah, this the prototype morpher is a phone, which you can morph via dialing or drawing the symbol like in Samurai. Right. Yeah. If you have not watched Power Rangers Samurai, why what let you know. Just look up the powers if you wanted to know what it is, what they are, and what their powers are. Just watch it. You'll see for yourselves. And I'm including the Gold Ranger. The Gold Ranger, like Antonio Barracuda Blade. Oh my god, I still remember the name of that move, bruh. Oh man, this was a flash. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm ranting for too long. Damn it! Stop. Anyway, so yeah, so Zuko's like, what is this? So yeah, he's gonna go home to do some research, which his mom doesn't get depressed because he's Zuko. She sees Zuko's determination and supports him all the way. Quirk or no quirk, which absolute best mom of the year. And she even said, like, she asked her hugging him. She's like, she hugs him and says, "Yes, you can be a hero if you train if you train your hardest." Which Izuku does. He trains. He trains to the point where he nearly breaks himself. So yeah, Izuku. I'm say there's a basement now. Yeah, his mom. There's a basement in their house. Also, which is Zuko's spot. One of Zuko's spots. What's the other spots he had? Like if he's doing something, if he's doing something that he wants to, doesn't want his mom to disturb him. Which he goes to the basement. He opens up the morpher slash phone. He thinks his phone's like, this is a weird phone. Which when as soon as he opens it, that he flips it open, a flash, a straight flash appears, which he sees all the Rangers, all of them, every last one of them. Boom. Like in like the battle of like in the morphing grid battle, dimensional morphing grid battle. They're like Izuku's like, what? What's happening? Which he sees all these people's like, whoa, all these costume heroes fighting and all that. Which was like, whoa, this is so cool. Which then another flash. Then he gets the memories, or no, he gets like memories of how to like use his powers. Yeah, and if you don't know how I do things, he's going to be OP straight from the bat. Because like he's so not like how to use his powers, but it's just like he's still gonna train though how to use his powers like perfectly. Like, but he gets flash of memories of like what the more that thing is and who they are, who those costume people are, but and those monsters are. Which he's like, what? Those are Power Rangers? What? Which Power Rangers? Wait, what? This is from another dimension? Yes. Which then the AI in the phone's like, yes. So the AI's phone's like, yes, it is. Which Izuku's like, what? What? I'm like, so this is, hello, I'm the AI in, hello, I'm the AI in your morpher to help you train to become a Power Ranger. Also, you call me Al. Like, and Zuko's like, all right, Al, what can you explain to me? What's going on? It's like, yes, oh yeah, the morpher explained only what it is and the Power Rangers and all. There's so needless to say, it's like the Power Rangers are in war, and there's a lot of different Power Rangers. Fighting Drax, Lord Dragon, which looks like, oh, that evil Power Ranger. It's, yes, he even knows who who Lord Dragon is. Which Al explains, like, yeah, you're gonna have to train him, so because he's after that morpher specifically to get the power of that morpher. Suzuki's like, how powerful is this morpher? It's like, that morpher is very, very, very powerful. And Suzuki's like, wait, how powerful? It's like you can go to super forms without even needing anything, actually needing the object needed to go to that form. You can go to your ultimate forms without actually needing any catalyst. Yeah, which Izuku's like, what? Which yes, which yes, every Power Ranger has a catalyst to get new forms or ultimate forms and such like that. Like like in the Red Ranger from Dino Thunder, you need the shield. Izuku doesn't need the shield. He can just go straight to that with the shield. Just with their form without actually physically having the shield in his hand and charging up the power. Or he can just go straight there, shield and all. So yeah, that's the example of like what I'm talking about. Is like he doesn't need a catalyst. Jizuku's like, what? What is like? Also, you're going to have to train a lot for you to master this powers. These powers. Also, the morpher is also enhancing your power, your physical body. So yeah, so you have superhuman strength, speed, and stamina. You know, like more than the average person. A lot more than the average person and the average ranger. And it seems like you train your body very, very well. So you might have increased that tenfold, if not more. It looks like, whoa. So basically, Izuku's body type was like he was already ripped. There's ripped and there's jacked. That morpher made him jacked, but like not jacked to the point where it's disgusting. But jacked to the point where it's like people like, damn. He's like, yeah, perfect physique, perfect muscle, like everything. So yeah, so Alice is like, so we're going to have to do some training on how you morph and all that. Izuku's like, all right, we're going to skip to the end of middle school. Now at this point, Izuku knows how to at least morph. Knows how to morph. He knows how to morph and semi use the powers like semi. Right, and his favorite favorite ranger to use is the Red Ranger, because again, as I said, why? Why? Because I like the red. Because I like the color red, and Ranger was always one of my favorite Rangers. Y'all have a problem with that? I don't know. So yeah. And also Zuko. Should I make him a bit of a vigilante in this or no? Well, yeah, actually, yeah. I'm not making him a vigilante. Actually, yes, he's going to be a vigilante because I'm adding monsters. From Power Rangers are going to come to that world from Lord Dragon to give Lord Dragon the Mount Morph. So basically, fusing Power Rangers and My Hero. So yeah, which Rangers are going to come from that order dimension to train Izuku. As for example, Tommy, Tommy, because OG, he's OG. Which Tommy I'm talking about? Tommy was the Master Morpher. That Tommy. So yeah. So right now Zuko's just like Zuku. Yeah, he's a known vigilante. Known as a Power Ranger, of course. Which yes, he has stopped monsters with various abilities. Which these monsters are OCs. Which I also actually going to do one fight. His first fight actually, because why not? If Zuko is walking around one day, till a monster comes. It's like this beetle-looking monster. Through which Shizuku's like, what the hell is that? Which Al explains like, oh, that's a monster. Oh no, that's a monster from the dimension, more from the grid. It's like grid dimension. It's like Zuko's like, what? It's like then Al explains like that monster is from dimension he is from, the Morphers from, which Zuko's like, shit. This is so. This monster's not going to have a name, so none of these monsters are going to have names because they're going to be irrelevant. They're going to die. Like minions. This monster, of course, has his minions, and it says, "Go kill all the humans until you find that morpher." Jizuku's like Jizuku, who of course, it's time to morph. Jizuku's man, but Al says, if once you do this, you're going to become a vigilante, and hero, not just monsters and villains are going to go after you. Heroes are going to come after you as well. Which Jizuku's like, I don't care. Like I don't care. I'm not letting innocent people die because of me. Which I was like, alright, looking like a true Power Ranger. Here, let's go. Bell was like, time to test this out. Which is like, it's like, it's morphing time. Which, yes, he morphs. Which he morphs. He does a symbol, and he morphs into the Gold Ranger. Yes, he's starting with gold. Yuka's like, alright, let's see what you can do. With Shizuku, it's like, so he's a Barracuda blade. So time to use his Barracuda blade in action. Which the monster sees, like, it's him. He's the guy with the master morpher. After him. Which the monsters go after, the minions go after him. But Shizuku just uses the Barracuda blade. His light speed Barracuda blade slashes, which obliterate them all in like a second. And the monster's like, what? And this monster looks like a beetle-looking monster. Like he has a beetle. He looks like a beetle, and he uses its like mouth to blast, focus blast. And the monster's like, "You're going to pay for that, kid." This kid, which he knows Izuku's a kid, and some actually scratch that. It's going to be after high school. Because we'll make UA a college. So Izuku's 17, so I'm aging him up. Because some people that are going to date him are going to be a lot older than him. So yeah, he at least got to be in college. So yeah, he's 17. It's like, I'm no kid, but okay. Well, let's see what you got. So and then Monster's like, "Don't get cocky, kid." Which he says he tries to punch Izuku, goes combat with him. Big mistake. Izuku just punches his man, because remember martial arts, and the added super strength he has, and the training he did. So yeah, he says that monster flying, which I don't know what to call that monster. Monster. If y'all got monster names for this beetle monster, sir, like put it down in the comments. If y'all have good monster names in the comments in the future, I will use them. So just put them in this video specifically. So yeah, this monster's just like, damn it, I'm going to kill you, kid. Well, and whoever stands in my way, which he starts focusing a blast with I don't know the horn with his mouth, which I was just like, Izuku, you should dodge this. Which Izuku's like, right, which he dodges it with the Gold Ranger speed, which I was like, what? Antonio can't do this. And Izuku's like, It's like, Izuku, did you do this? It's announced, and Izuku's like, yes, I did secret training to improve some of the Rangers. Which Monster's like, I'm going, you dodged that, huh? We'll see you dodge this, but before you can do anything, Izuku is already there, and his face like, what? What? It's like, Barracuda blade, which Izuku just does a barrage of slashes over and over and over again. Izuku's so Monster's like, no, I can't die like this. Which Izuku's like, you're finished. Final barrack slash. Found Barracuda bite, which yes, Izuku made it by this move. It improved the Barracuda bite, made it final Barracuda bite, which is a lot stronger and it's an instant kill to certain monsters. And it hits all the monsters' weak points, so that monster is dead. And everyone was like, and then civilians out there was like, who is this new hero? Then everyone was like, who are you? It's like, I'm the Power Ranger. Well, you're all safe now. Which he disappears in the golden mist. Gold mist. He's like, what? The civilization was like there's golden mist. There's just golden mist left where he ran. So yes, Izuku's a lot faster than Antonio. Because he takes training seriously. Not downgrading Antonio. Antonio is one of my favorite characters in Samurai, and he is very, very strong and very skilled. And his very good techniques are just for show. He's very, very, very skilled with it. So yeah, after that, Tsuku's has been killing more monsters and all that show up and all that. Which heroes are trying to capture / recruit him for class 1A or to go to UA as a teacher or a student, because they don't know how old he is yet. So Zuku's just like big chilling. Aside from some, I'm searching up the Rangers. So yeah, so I found the names for them. So anyway, so Izuku's in the end of middle school, like Bakugo does. The teacher does the same thing as in canon. Bakugo says the same thing. It's like same thing as in canon. It's like oh don't you guys be lucky to be even sidekicks because I'm the only one when Capo going to the UA saying and Izuku's like and then the teacher's like, oh, Izuku, you're going to UA too, right? It's like Izuku's like, yeah, I'm going to UA for just for general studies, which everyone shocked. Like, wait, you're not going to be a hero? It's like, yeah, I'm just going to be in this general studies. Studies. See how I do. Dude, which Bakugo, I'm gonna say Bakugo is not mad in this because he's like, he'll never get in class one day. Hey, so yeah, so yeah, and also Zuko doesn't go to the same route. Actually takes a long way. Right. So yeah. But the suspense is still going to happen. But this time, Bakugo goes into that shortcut this time, and he gets caught. In this time, All Might's or his time limit already hit his time limit already because I'm saying he chased him a lot earlier than that. So yeah, his time limit's already reached. But All Might sees it's like no, which and the explosion happens and the heroes gather and all that. But Zuko's walking and then he sees this. He's like, what? What? Zuko, he sees Bakugo, go! Which then he starts doing the symbols, like in samurai, or the symbols. I forgot what the phrase is. Oh yeah, I remember it's Go Go Samurai. I remember it's Go Go Samurai. So yeah, so Zuku just starts showing symbols, says Go Go Samurai, which he does Samurai, and he goes to Red Ranger because he knows fire. Fire, basically Red Ranger fire, and it's going to burn the sludge from him. Zuko says he gets his sword out. They're like, no, oh wait, no, it's the Power Ranger. It was like what? It was just like, Then Zuko just says, fire sword, which he just does. He spins the disc, and his sword turns and goes in flames, which Zuko's like, oh no, oh no, which he slices Bakugo out of there. They were about burning him. It's like he targets who he burns. So Zuko gets Bakugo out of there, throws him to the pros. Zuko, Sasuke's like, I need to get out of here. It's like, you're not. Zuko's like, you're not going anywhere. Which which then he goes to his fire smasher. Then he puts the beetle disc in there. Does 5 disc beetle cannon. If all nostalgia, 5 disc beetle cannon, which he aims at the Sludge Beetle. And it's like Sludge Beetle, it's like, no, it's like fire, which he fires. Fire, which he fires it, and then flaming beetle comes at the Sludge Beetle. It's like no, which he blows up, and it changes the weather. They're like, oh my. Like actually, except for just having like it raining, it's actually like raining with like freaking storm. So much power that, and the Sludge Villain splatter everywhere, and it's knocked out. It's gone. It's gone for the whole day. You need weeks to recover from that. That blast, and all my seasons is like that blast could have killed me easily. That blast like that could have killed me. Which yes, that blast was strong enough to kill All Might. That was not even at his full power. Or Zuko wasn't even firing at full power because. So yeah. Yeah, so 10 months of training. This is when Zuko's just chilling one day. He goes to Dagobah Beach. He tells mom he's going to go to Dagobah Beach. Beaches are cleaning there. But this is when his mom gives him some news that she's going to be working at overseas, like somewhere in Tokyo, Japan. Which yes, Tokyo. This is so it's like Zuko's like, wait, what? It's like, don't worry, I left enough money for you to stay until I could come back. It's like, when are you gonna come back? It's like, I'm going to come back during Christmas, during holidays, but I'll be back after a year, officially back after a year. Zuko's like, okay. Mom's like, all right, Zuko, don't worry, Zuko. Hey, Zuko, I know you're a responsible young man. You make the right choice. Say, thanks, mom. He's like, thanks, mom. So yeah. And that's the day Inko leaves. So yeah, today's the day Inko leaves. So yeah, it's like Zuko says bye to his mom and all that, which she has her bags already packed and all that. So yeah, she's gone, and she left enough money for Zuko to sustain for a year. And also Zuko has his own job, so he has his own stash as well, combined with that. So yeah. So Zuko's just chilling at home. It's like, which he talks to Al. Al's like, Al, we're going to do a lot more training now. Which I was like, yes, we're going to utilize his 10 months perfectly. Which then a portal comes in out of nowhere. It's like, what? Wait, what? Which, yes, yes, Tommy Oliver himself comes in. I don't see how he looks like without the ranger suit. He's even casual. No dragon. Actually, yeah. Actually, he comes in this black suit. Yes, this black outfit. Yes, Tommy Oliver comes in this outfit with the Master Morpher. So yeah. Oh, he didn't come alone. He brought Shelby, and Kendall, which I'll have them individually be shown. Don't worry about it. This is Kendall without her Power Ranger suit on. And it's a Shelby without a Power Ranger suit on. So yeah, which these three come in his house out of nowhere. Which you could say, what? Wait, what? Who are you people? It's people. And then Al's like, hey, Tommy. He's like, what? Hey, Tommy. Which Al, Tommy's like, wait, Al? It's like, yeah. So Al and Tommy talked before. Tommy was supposed to have the other Master Morpher as well, but it's just like he got the Master Morpher that only turned him to the previous Power Ranger he already was. So yeah, which is like, hey, you brought Shelby and Kendall. No, which is like, who are you people? People is like, and Tommy's like, I'm one of the first Power Rangers. I'm Tommy Oliver. He's like, wait, you're the Tommy Oliver? It's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm saying BBC. She's like, no, oh no. It's like I heard a lot about you. It's like you're a really good Power. He's like, you're the first Power Ranger. You're one of the strongest Power Rangers to ever live. Yuzuka's like, Tommy's like, no, thank you. Which, so yeah, with Shelby and Ken was like, kid, what's your name? It's like, oh, my name is Zuka Midoriya, and I'm the ranger with the ultimate morphing grid, I should say. Well, ultimate portal type morphing grid. Which they're like, what? You were able to activate it? It's like, yeah, I think it chose me. Which I was like, yep, it definitely chose you because you're pure hearted. Because you're pure hearted. He's like, wait, really? He's like, yeah, pure hearted and will to never give up. So yeah, yeah. Yeah, so out Tommy's like, so we're gonna have a lot of training to do, which Yuzuki's like, wait, really? It's like, yeah, we want to, we're gonna train you personally and how to fully use all your Power Ranger powers. So Yuzuki's like being trained by one of the first one of the first so the greatest Power Rangers ever. Yeah, is in Tommy's like first we're going to have to fight to see how far you progress. But Yuzuki's like, it's like okay, it's like okay. So yes, before I end this, and here we're not going to end it off the freaking entrance exam. Tommy Oliver and Yuzuki Midori are going to have a spar. Yes, yes. This is a better way to end it off of this series because I have another one to do right after this one. And you gotta spare for some depression after during the next video because it's gonna be sad, and it's a Naruto one, so y'all should already know what it is because my community tab anyway. Okay, so Izuku's like, so Izuku and Tommy go outside. They go to a secluded beach. Not talking about beach like another secluded beach that no one goes to. Which with Shelby and Kendall. Which yes, is it just them? Yes, just them. Them for now. So yeah, so Izuku's like, it's like, oh, so what are we gonna do? Izuku's like, there's Tommy's like, oh yeah, you're going to test your hand-to-hand combat. Izuku's like, combat without using your ranger powers. Like, oh, okay. Which they start scrapping. Which Tommy finds out immediately. Izuku is may not have as much experience as him, but he still got them hands. One, he got them hands, and he got a lot of martial arts on his belt. A lot more than Tommy does. That's for sure. Sure, and can take way more hits than Tommy can. Because Tommy didn't take did take superpower punches, but he's out of practice. Again, he's out of practice. His his age. But Izuku's is not mollywopping him. They're training back and forth, but Izuku's like taking them balls a lot easier than Tommy. Which is Tommy's getting sent back, which Izuku's like. Tommy's like, what? Izuku's like, you said no ranger powers, but you didn't say I can. Say I can. So you said no morphing, but you didn't say I can't use this, which is just spirit of the tiger, which Tom is like what? Which he is. Yes, he's using that. He's using animal spirits from Jungle Fury. Yes, which yes, he's mastered that far. He progressed that far. Which is the tiger animal spirit comes and freaking bodies Tom. Which Shelby and Kendall are shocked. Or like, he can already use ranger powers without morphing? Which Tom is like, damn. Here I go. Goes going about to come in with like another kick. About to come in with another freaking low kick. Like a kick that would really hurt Tommy. Which Tommy's like, it's like down under power up, which he uses as Master Morpher, and he blocks it. Which is like, what? He won't have to morph? And Shelby and Kendall are shocked. Like he had to morph? Like Tommy had to morph? That's just surprising. No one's been able to force him like that. Morphing without morphing first. Which is like, whoa. What's the morph? Well, it's time for me to morph. It's time for me to morph. It's like Jungle Beast, Spirit Unleash. Yes, I'm doing different phrases depending on what ranger I'm doing. What ranger transformation I'm doing. Which yes, he does the Red Ranger one obviously because I know more about that. So yeah. So Zuku's just like, let's bring it on. Which he's bodying Tommy. Actually, no, he's not bodying Tommy. They're going back and forth. But it's mainly clear because Tommy has never done that. Has never been again. Tommy has never used his Dino Thunder powers for years now, even longer now. So yeah. Yeah, Tommy's not keeping up very well. But Izuku's just like bodying this thing. It's like no, he's getting hit, but it's just like he's taking the blows a lot more well. Because Zuku takes more hits well because Superpower Society and Bakugo's explosions they work help with training perfectly. So yeah, and so Zuku's like time to use his nunchucks, or whatever the name of the nunchucks that the Red Ranger used in Jungle Fury. So yeah, which he does a special move that used with the nunchucks, which I think is just a rapid slashes with the nunchucks, which Tommy does just barely. Then he says, "There's the shark swords, which yes, the shark swords, not zords, swords." Like the sword that he used after getting the power of the shark Zord. It gets thing Zord and sword that gets confusing. So yeah, so when he gets to start swords, he's bodying Tommy. Yeah, at this point, Tommy's like, he already progressed this far, and he just started. He barely even uses his ranger powers. What? It's time to end this. It's Strike Rider Cruise, which yes, is Strike Rider Cruise, which the bike is a bike. You guys don't know it's a bike. Bike the Right Ranger uses in Jungle Fury, which he gets on. He goes and then he does Strike Rider Cruise. So it's high speed attack mode, which hits Tommy because he can't even dodge. Which Tommy tries to use his brachial spear here at full power to use it, but it shattered. But Bazooka shattered right through it and hit Tommy with the attack. Which Tommy's in the air hurt. Well, it's not over. Bazooka just jumped off his bike. We're just like, what? It's like didn't he summon the shark swords again? It's like then he uses his special move. It's like Stark Slash or whatever the name move is. So Shark Tsunami or whatever. Trying to whatever move the name of the move is. It's basically just like it's two swords. Like you move it, but you just do two slashes at the same time. So that's just like 1, 2, and then followed with another one, which hit. Tommy's in the air, mind you, so he can't dodge it. So he got hit. Yeah, Tommy's done. He demorphs just from that. Which the girls are shocked. It's like, what? So the was like, I win. It's like, huh. That was a lot easier than I expected. But I'll still train with you so I can learn more. Tommy, sir, or Tommy. Which Tommy's like, yeah, you really are a prodigy with ranger powers. Like, oh, thank you. So, here's for two kinds. Like, no, you definitely earned it. You earned the title of Ranger Prodigy Kid. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end this video, and yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like how I'm going with the story, how the monsters are coming, which again, y'all make names in the comments, please, because I'm shit, because Power Ranger names for monsters are shit, especially that beetle monster I made up. So yeah, for future monsters, y'all get a good name, please. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next